Yo, your turn goes when the weather flows. Yes, put away the leathers and put ice on the goals. Chilly with enough belt. Has lost it. Has lost.
Part of it, which part of it.
Has lost.
All right, let's get fucking busy here, bitches. P, what it do, bro? You know what time it is. So I'm in here a little late this afternoon because I just hung a show for First Friday. The only show I'm doing locally this year. I don't think that New York show is gonna go off. I was supposed to drop off art this past Saturday. The gallery owner called me with a reasonable excuse why he lost communication with me last week. He said he would get things squared away for this week. Still haven't heard from him yet. Still haven't gotten a artist contract for me to sign. And I'm definitely not going to pack up my truck and drive 2.5 hours without signing some kind of agreement. But yeah, tomorrow's Thursday. The show was scheduled for the 12th, which is next week. So I don't see how anyone would expect to get um, the word out and enough publicity and advertisements and all of this shit to make a show really big and popular in like the next 8 days. So I'm not even counting that shit anymore. And that's why I should have just kept my mouth closed about that shit the whole fucking time. I should have just kept my mouth closed and not even tell nobody I might even have a fucking New York show. Cause that shit ain't coming. This motherfucker got me pissed. Get my hopes and dreams up, nigga. Think I'm gonna be showing in New York and then we just black out on me. That's wild. Very unprofessional, I would say. Yo, what's good? What's good? What's good? How y'all doing this afternoon? Yeah, starting my stream a little bit late because I actually hung a small show. It's a small show. It's at a local business. It's not at a gallery or a museum or anything like that. But it's at a local skate shop and like a skateboard shop, which gives me the advantage of hanging like different kind of art. Cause you know the skater community, them motherfuckers aren't uptight or snobby or snooty or nothing like that. Skaters are just fucking skateboarders, bro. They fucking thrash and drink and smoke weed. So like, I'm happy to be in that space with that demographic of people because they look at art a different way and they perceive art different from other people. So it's just a small little show. I got less than 10 pieces in there, and but it should be pretty cool. And so that's why I'm starting my stream a lot later this afternoon because I would be halfway through my stream right now. But oh well. And also I'm not going to stream for a long time because I feel like I did some artsy shit. You know what I'm saying? I had to hang my own show. Most of the time, the establishment will hang the art for you, but not this place. It's very low key, very laid back, and so actually had to stick around and like nail and hang and square up and position and figure the whole layout myself. So I feel like that was like my art for this afternoon. So I am gonna work on this commission for about 30, 40 minutes, maybe just a little while, just to say I did paint something today, and this is a commission. So the faster I get it done, the faster I can get paid. So I will work on it for a little bit, but definitely take the Dank series. Nah, Dank series played out, bro. That shit have been everywhere, man. And the wall isn't that big. Like if I took the Dank series, I could probably only hang them 3 pieces on there, like because they're 48 by 36. The wall isn't. I only got one, like a half a wall to hang art on, and so I had to choose like a lot of smaller pieces to fit up in there. But trust me, I really thought about taking the Dank series. It is popular with younger people, especially with people who are 420 friendly, but they're just too large for that space. I almost had to edit out one piece anyway, because it wasn't gonna fit right, and it still doesn't fit right. I just threw it in there anyway. Like I said, it's a very informal thing. It's, you know, and the skate shop isn't a place where your avid art goer is gonna visit. Even if my name is on the map for First Friday, like, oh, Travis Prince is here. Like when they be like, it's a skate shop. Like I don't think that they're very, very popular on the art tour as other places. But at the same time, who knows? You know, it's like I said, it's a bunch of fucking skateboarders. If nothing else, I'll take me a couple of grams of weed. I'll take a couple grams of weed with me, and take a 6-pack. I'll just chill with the white boys all night. You know what I'm saying? I'll sit around and chill and get drunk and stoned all night. It ain't gotta be that deep. You know what I'm saying? Oh, these streams for Instagram and YouTube, these streams are for entertainment purposes only. I am not a professional, and I do not hold any degrees or certifications in any field. So I do not give out any advice of any kind, whether it be political, medical, financial, religious, scientific, or otherwise. This stream is for entertainment purposes only. If you think anything I say is true, I always advise you to do your own research and figure things out for yourself, because I am wrong most of the time, and I'm doing this just for fun. So do not take these streams literally. This stream is for entertainment purposes only. But yeah, speaking of the skate shop, just chatting you up, guys. But so yeah, just hung the show. It looks really good. I'm really excited for it, and like I said, yeah, if the weather's nice, you know what I'm saying, it should be pretty good, yo. Just a disclaimer for the haters. You know how we do it, man. Just disclaimers for the haters, because they gonna try to goddamn fact check me on some shit. Because you can't say they stole the election from Trump, and you can't say the deep state run everything, and you can't talk about COVID-19, and you can't talk about the military-industrial complex. You can't talk about the FDA allowing poisons in your food unless you say, I'm just entertaining people. This ain't real. This shit not real. I don't know what I'm talking about, man. It's all fake. It's entertainment, man. Don't listen to me. Don't listen to nothing I say. Matter of fact, I got a new song I want y'all to hear. So I've been messing around with the AI music, and I wrote some lyrics, and I dropped it in here. And then my homeboy, so I've been telling my homeboy about it, right? And so he sent me some poems, some old poems he wrote, and I made them into R&B songs, and he kind of liked it. And so he actually wrote like a song specifically for me to put into the AI shit. That's why I had to let him know, bro, you do know the AI program is free, right? Anybody can use it for free. You sitting up here writing all this shit and then sending it to me. You can plug that shit in there yourself and make your own songs with the shit, bro, and make it sound the way you want it to sound. But he was like, oh, you already know how to do it. Man, this shit easy as hell, bro. Anybody can do it. You know how to use a phone? If you can use a phone, you can do this shit. But he gave me some new lyrics, and that shit don't sound too bad, though. That shit don't sound bad at all. But I do think I found my favorite version of the last song that I did. And the name of the song is called Deep State. So let's check out Deep State one time, and then I'll let you guys hear a couple of versions of the song that I made for my homie. Just waiting on the. Hold on. Wait, I missed a comment. He say what? Yo, the FDA is the biggest ops out for real, for real. This man knows some shit, bro. I'm just waiting on the AI to be where I can plug and how much money I need to make. Yo, this week I need like $2,000. Go on the internet, use all the capital that I already have, and make that shit happen. I don't care how you do it, what you invest in, you buy, sell, trade, whatever. But I need $2,000 like by tomorrow, whatever, however you do it. And then next thing you know, hey Travis, we just deposited $2,000 in your bank account. Would you like to know how we got to this point? I don't need to know how you did that shit, nigga. Just as long as it's there, bro. You don't need to explain it to me. Well, how'd he do it? The AI did it, nigga. AI did it. I don't even work. I just tell the AI I don't got no job and I need my bills paid. Help me out. AI was like, oh, that's fine. Well, apparently you had $74 in your account. I took that $74 and I brought 2 shares of this stock, and then I sold those 2 shares of stocks for $149. Then I took that $149 and okay, AI, however you did it, man. Just as long as you did it. I just need the money, nigga. Oh, I ain't turned my speaker on? Hold on. However you did it, AI. And make that shit happen, bro. Pay my AI child support, please. Do we do something? What happened?
Presidential assassinations on replay, no time to delay in this global relay. Analyze the facts, not the he say, she say, and listen to the new mixtape from the deep state. Presidential assassinations on replay, no time to delay in this global relay. Analyze the facts, not the he say, she say, and listen to the new mixtape from the deep state. Central banks and global corporations run the nation. Military complex spread like a contagion with the wars they waging. Gaza stripping flames, and we know just who to blame, cause it probably was the same man. Somebody who did that thing with the Nord Stream pipeline. Ultimate deception, playing it like some white lies. Propaganda keeps the masses watching all the news with politicians in suits and preachers in the pulpit. It's all bullshit, smoking illusions, conspiracies, collusion. They propagate delusions to keep us in confusion. The grand chessboard, the creature from Jekyll Island, Epstein, Noriega, CIA, co-pilot, heavily redacted files and show trials for disgrace. Jones, Trump, Assange, and put it on display. Brainwashing practice got the hate misplaced. And this is the new mixtape from the deep state. Presidential assassinations on replay, no time to delay in this global relay. Analyze the facts, not the he say, she say, and listen to the new mixtape from the deep state. Presidential assassinations on replay, no time to delay in this global relay. Analyze the facts, not the he say, she say, and listen to the new mixtape from the deep state. Halliburton, Raytheon, JBL, Lockheed Martin, no big contracts given to the biggest monsters. Congress keeps investing because they stocks make the biggest profits. And I know who the op is. Very secure with Tim Eisman. Spooks by the door, skeletons in the closet. We're tired of corruption and all the silly nonsense. We need more discussion and less of the conflicts. But that makes the dollars and money is the power. They send us to war while they hiding and cowering in the ivory towers. These are the last hours. It's time to make a change before they can devour everything sacred. Replace it with more hatred. Who will you blame if you ain't help fight to change it? They wanna kill your joy, your freedom and faith. And you listen to the new mixtape from the deep state. Halliburton, Raytheon, JBL, Lockheed Martin. No big contracts given to the biggest monsters. Congress keeps investing because they stocks make the biggest profits. And I know who the op is. Barry Soetoro and Tim Eisman. Spooks by the door, skeletons in the closet. Presidential assassinations on replay, no time to delay in this global relay. Analyze the facts, not the he say, she say, and listen to the new mixtape from the deep state. Presidential assassinations on replay, no time to delay in this global relay. Analyze the facts, not the he say, she say, and listen to the new mixtape from the deep state. Hey. It's all bullshit, smoking illusions, conspiracies, collusion. They propagate delusions to keep us in confusion.
So that's like the version I like the best, but there's a couple of other good versions of that track, yo. that are not bad. But music is more powerful than any other media out. This is why I don't watch TV. No, this the only TV we watch right here, bro. Two Little Bandits. I don't know if you ever been in the stream before or not, bro, but welcome to the stream. This is what we do. We sit here, we talk about shit, we make art. Ain't nothing else to it, bro. Simple as that. That's all I got to offer, man. A little bit of creativity, some bars, some corny freestyles. I don't know what else to tell you. Art and education, nigga. Art and education. You know. All right, so that was one good version. I actually like this version too. Which one is it? Is it that one?
Presidential.
No.
Presidential assassinations on replay. No time to delay in this global relay. Analyze the facts, not let he say, she say, and listen to the new mixtape from the deep state. Presidential assassinations on replay. No time to delay in this global relay. Analyze the facts, not let he say, she say, and listen to the new mixtape from the deep state. Banks and global corporations run the nation. Military complex spread like a contagion. With the wars they waging, Gaza stripping flames, and we know just who to blame, cause it probably was the same mastermind who did that thing with the Nord Stream pipeline. Ultimate deception, playing it like some white lies. Propaganda keeps the masses watching all the news with politicians in suits and preachers in the pulpit. It's all bullshit, smoking illusions, conspiracies, collusion. They propagate delusions to keep us in confusion. The grand chessboard, the creature from Jekyll Island, Epstein, Noriega, CIA, co-pilot, heavily redacted files and show the trials for disgrace. Jones, Trump, Assange, and put it on display. Brainwashing tactics got the hate misplaced. And this is the new mixtape from the deep state. Presidential assassinations on replay. No time to delay in this global relay. Analyze the facts, not that he say, she say, and listen to the new mixtape from the deep state. Halliburton, Raytheon, JPL, Lockheed Martin. No big contracts given to the biggest monsters. Congress keeps investing cause they stocks made the biggest profits. And I know who the op is. Barry Sutchero and Tim Osman. Spooks by the door, skeletons in the closet. We're tired of corruption and all the silly nonsense. We need more discussion and less of the conflict. But that makes the dollars and money is the power. They send us to war while they hide and they cower in their ivory towers. These are the last hours. It's time to make a change before they rekindle power. Everything's sacred, replace it with more hatred. Who will you blame if you ain't helped to fight the change? And they wanna kill your joy, your freedom and faith. And you listen to the new mixtape from the deep state. Halliburton, Raytheon, JPL, Lockheed Martin. No big contracts given to the biggest monsters. Congress keeps investing cause they stocks make the biggest profits. And I know who the op is. Barry Sutchero and Tim Osman. Spooks by the door, skeletons in the closet. Halliburton, Raytheon, JPL, Lockheed Martin. No big contracts given to the biggest monsters. Congress keeps investing cause they stocks make the biggest profits. And I know who the op is. Barry Sutchero and Tim Osman. Spooks by the door, skeletons in the closet. In the deep state, presidential assassinations on replay. No time to delay in this global relay. Analyze the facts, not that he say, she say. And listen to the new mixtape from the deep state. It's all bullshit. There's smoking illusions, conspiracies, delusions. They propagate delusions to keep us in confusion.
That one ain't too bad. But like I say, the homie sent me some songs, sent me some lyrics to make him a song, and I like Which two did I like? Okay, I like this one. Isn't bad. This isn't my favorite one though, but I do like this one.
Yo, we in the zone, set it off. Ain't no stopping, baby, we going hard. Flexing like a beast, living
Okay,
like
bro.
a king. Got that fire in my soul, girl, let's do our thing. Let's get it on, girl, no time for doubt. All in with my crew, know what it's about. Bitches in the back, they know we stacking dough. Fuck the haters, let's ride, let the good times flow. Let's get it on, girl, no time for doubt. All in with my crew, know what it's about. Bitches in the back, they know we stacking dough. Fuck the haters, let's ride, let the good times flow. Thug life living, we breaking the rules. Got the swagger so fresh, we ain't no fools. Slide through the scene, making heads turn. Ignite that spark, watch the whole room burn. Let's get it on, girl, no time for doubt. All in with my crew, know what it's about. Bitches in the back, they know we stacking dough. Fuck the haters, let's ride, let the good times flow. Thug life living, we breaking the rules. Got that swagger so fresh, we ain't no fools. Slide through the scene, making heads turn. Ignite that spark, watch the whole room burn. Let's get it on, girl, no time for doubt. All in with my crew, know what it's about. Bitches in the back, they know we stacking dough. Fuck the haters, let's ride, let the good times flow. Ain't no limits, we rise and grind. With you by my side, girl, we intertwine. Feeling like a boss, taking over the night. In this crazy world, you my ride or die, right? Right? Look at us flexing, shine like a star. Rolling in the whip, we know who we are. Bumping to the beat, feel that bass drop. Ain't no slowing down, we gon' take it to the top. Let's get it on, girl, no time for doubt. Ballin' with my crew, know what it's about. Bitches in the back, they know we stacking dough. Fuck the haters, let's ride, let the good times flow. So grab that vibe, girl, let's turn it up loud. In our own world, we don't need a crowd. Let's get it on, girl, make that fire ignite. We're living for the moment, feeling oh so right. Let's get it on, girl, no time for doubt. Ballin' with my crew, know what it's about. Bitches in the back, they know we stacking dough. Fuck the haters, let's ride, let the good times flow.
Right? That's not bad with his lyrics. I ain't like that one that much, but I did thumbs up this one. I think this is the last one I thumbs up, and this is a really good version of it, yo, Big Cat. What up? What up? What up? What up? What up? How you doing? How you doing? Believe it or not, the music we're listening to is not real people, bro. This is AI. This is just a computer singing.
Set it off. Ain't no stopping, baby, we going hard. Flexing like a beast, living like a king. Got that fire in my soul, girl, let's do our thing. Let's get it on, girl, no time for doubt. Rolling with my crew, feel what it's about. Bitches in the back, they know we stacking up. Breaking the rules. Got this swagger so
Trey, what's good? What up? My man Nate DeBree. Yo, Nate, you ever heard this track right here before? Man, this shit is fire, bro. This shit fire. Nah, ain't nobody never heard this track because I just made it with the AI. I just made it with AI. Ain't nobody never heard this shit, but it sound like Bruno Mars or sound like something Neo could have wrote or something, bro. What's good with you? I would tell you to jump in the stream with me, man, but you know they gonna fuck with you. You know they gonna fuck with you, man. But you always more than welcome to, man. I love chatting with you, dog. Always love busting up with you. If you got time, that's great. If not, you just stop through. That's great too, bro. And this is a commission we working on, a little commission for a friend of a friend. I did a piece for one of my high school classmates like a couple years ago, and one of her friends saw it and reached out to me and said, hey, can you do one for me? And so I'm lucky enough to have a little commission right now. So we're gonna try to make this thing look as good as we can make it look, man. But yeah, you know, I've been on the AI music for a minute, and my homie, he's been sending me. Well, he's a poet. He's a tough guy, ex-military and all this shit, but he writes poetry. He's a sap. He be writing love poems, some sappy love poems. They're not bad though. They're not bad poems. They just sappy love poems. And so he sent me one, and I took that shit and I made a song with it. And he was like, "That sounds pretty good." I was like, "Yeah." And then so he's been sending me some more of his writings, and so this is the last thing. He just sent this to me yesterday. I think he sent it to me yesterday. But it's I can tell that he wrote the way he wrote it. He intended for me to put it in here. I'm like, bro, don't you know this program is free. You can do this yourself. You just wrote the whole thing up just now, and then you text it to me. All you gotta do is text it to the damn AI. Text it to the AI, and then make the song. You already know how to do it. But you can know how to do it too, man. That shit is easy as using your iPhone. You can use your phone, nigga. If you can use the iPhone, you can't tell me there ain't nothing on the damn some computer program you can't use. All that shit the same shit, man. Come on now. But this shit right here, yo, this version, once again, these are not my words. These are none of my words at all. This is one of my good friends. This is all his words. I just threw it into the mixer. And the prompt I did, I don't know if this is a thing. Somebody answer if it is a thing. Okay, so there is R&B. We know what R&B is, right? Rhythm and blues. Has anybody ever heard of R and G? G as in gorilla or girl or glue. Has anybody ever heard of R and G? And if you have, what does it mean? What does R and G mean? Yeah? Boozy. What is doozy? I haven't? Damn. Nobody never heard of R&G? Rhythm and Gangster? That shit was like the Nate Dogg era. Think about Nate Dogg. Nate Dogg ain't R&B. That nigga rhythm and gangster, nigga. R&G, yo. So motherfuckers like that, there's a certain type of a sound. It's like an R&G sound. And I guess the AI doesn't recognize that as a legitimate genre of music. I was like, damn, it won't give me no rhythm and gangster type shit, like some goddamn ain't got no Nate Dogg type shit for me, nigga. Right? You know, like they certain motherfuckers, like even some of like the Bone Thug shit where they harmonize so much. It's rhythmic. But that shit definitely not R&B at all. That shit ain't nowhere near R&B. It's like R&G, yo. Like there's just certain that certain sound where you know like these tough ass motherfuckers just throwing that little vibe in their shit some kind of way where it sounds sangy and it is kind of sangy, but it ain't. You won't call that shit R&B though. You know, it's kind of hard to like put your like when you try to describe R&G, like I know what it is, but it's kind of hard to like narrow it down and say, oh, this person is exactly that, or it is a little weird way to describe music, but I think it's a thing.
Yeah, yeah. We was gonna set it off. Ain't no stopping, baby, we going hard. Flexing like a beast, living like a king. Got that fire in my soul, girl, let's do our thing. Let's get it on, girl, no time for doubt. All with my crew, be what it's about. Bitches in the back, they know we stacking up. Fuck the haters, let's ride, let the good times flow. Yeah, love life, living, we breaking the rules. Got the swagger so fresh, we ain't no fools. Slide through the scene, making heads turn. Ignite that spark, watch the whole room burn. Oh, let's get it on, girl, no time for doubt. All over the crew, be what it's about. Bitches in the back, they know we stacking up. Fuck the haters, let's ride, let the good times flow. Love life living, we breaking the rules. Got this swagger so fresh, we ain't no fools. Slide through the scene, making heads turn. Ignite that spark, watch the whole room. Let's get it on, girl, no time for doubt. All over the crew, be what it's about. Bitches in the back, they know we stacking down. Fuck the haters, let's ride, let the good times flow. Ain't no limits, we rise and grind. With you by my side, girl, we intertwined. Feeling like a boss taking over the night. In this crazy world, you might ride or die, right? Ain't no limits, we rise and grind. With you by my side, girl, we intertwined. Feeling like a boss taking over the night. In this crazy world, you might ride or die. On, girl, no time for doubt. All over the crew, be what it's about. Bitches in the back, they know we stacking down.
Yo, this shit crazy, right, bro? Crazy, right? Bro, this is your shit. It's yours. You can read all the user agreements and everything. It's yours. Whatever you make with this is yours. The thumbnails, those aren't yours. So every time you generate a song, it automatically generates a thumbnail with it. That's not yours. For some reason, they say you gotta use your own thumbnails, but it's your lyrics. If it's your own lyrics, bro, they say go at it. Whatever you want to do, it is yours. Right? And it's fucking free. It's fucking free, bro. Yeah, my album, I got fucking 17 songs on my. I was like, once I started adding them shit up, y'all, I wrote a lot of like solo tracks, yo. And like back in the day, like I wrote several like 3-verse songs. I got a lot of written material, enough for a whole studio album, at least one okay album, and that's just all me. Like, so actually, that's actually enough for like 3 albums, really. Cause you think about an album, man, motherfuckers be having like 4 or 5 solo tracks on their album, and everything else got features on that shit. And then there be some skits in between and all that shit, man. There don't be a lot of material on most albums for real. But And then like I just wrote that last song, Deep State. So this makes me want to write more too. You know what I'm saying? Cause it's fun. Like okay, it's not my voice. It doesn't sound like me. The flow that I have in my mind when I write the bars, like believe it or not, a lot of the songs that I keep are really, really, really close to how I flow that shit, which is another part I find amazing. It gets so close to how I want to say it. And now I just got a bunch of my own music I can just ride around and listen to. And now my homie's making like R&B type stuff so that I can ride around listening to his shit. And once again, this shit don't sound bad. It don't sound bad at all, really. I like it. I mean, it sounds, and especially if you put it in a car or any kind of speakers, yo, the quality of it, it has a good sound quality. The voices sometimes sound like familiar artists. I did the one song for him, bro. That shit sound like R. Kelly a little bit. Watch, check it out. Check it out. Where's that? Is it this one?
When we in the quiet of night, beneath the velvet sky so bright, whisper secrets to the stars above, our souls entwined in eternal love.
Random number generation.
When we in the quiet of night.
Lie, and say that don't sound like R. Kelly. Lie and say that shit don't sound like Kelly a little bit. Huh? Is it just me? Is it me? Am I hearing something? Yo, my man Ruby. How you doing this afternoon, my good man? Bro, Kells, right? Am I tripping? I'm bugging. I'm just bugging. All right, me and you bugging, right? Yo, Ruby, listen to this and tell me, who does this sound like? Who is like the first person that comes to your mind? Who does this sound like?
We in the quiet of night, beneath the velvet sky so bright, whisper secrets to the stars above, our souls entwined in eternal love. When we in the quiet of night.
I know they got it. Bro, take that shit sound like Kelly a little bit, right? A little schmidget. Like if you was standing on your porch and somebody was driving by in a car and they was bumping that real loud, it's like, oh, that was an R. Kelly song. You know, just like real quick, like, it sound like Kells. That's how I know these motherfuckers gotta have like some mad lawsuits on their hands. Okay, cause as long as I ain't tripping, as long as somebody, and like I say, with this program, every once in a while, like it'll give you a voice that just like, it just sounds so fucking good. Like, how can you not like it? And it's so easy. All you're doing is typing in your fucking lyrics and then hit the button. This one right here, what I said for the prompt, I said R&B, male vocals, smooth melodies, 90s neo soul, piano and violin. I didn't hear any piano and violin in the track really, but the shit is it doesn't sound bad.
Beneath the velvet sky so bright, whisper secrets to the stars above, our souls entwined in eternal love. When we in the depths of despair, find solace in the other's care, a bond that time cannot erase, a sanctuary, a sacred place. When we, through the trials we face, hold each other in a warm embrace, our hearts beating as one, a symphony that's just begun. When we in the quiet of night. to the stars above. Our souls entwined in eternal love. When we, in moments of pure bliss, share a stolen tender kiss. The world fades away, it's just us two, in a timeless dance so pure and true. When we, in moments of doubt and fear, find strength in the other near, together we can weather any storm. For in each other we are reborn. Let our love be a poem written in the stars, a melody that echoes near and far, entwined forever, you and I. When we together reach for the sky, when we in the quiet of night, beneath the velvet sky so bright, whisper secrets to the stars above. Our souls entwined in eternal love. When we in the quiet
Yo, he wrote the hell out of this shit,
night.
right? But it was just a poem. That's what I'm saying. So actually, it had like 4 or 5 stanzas. I just took the first stanza and said, "This is the chorus," and then the 2 stanzas, and I said, "That's the first verse." Then I took that first stanza and I said, "Okay, the chorus again." And then he had 2 more stanzas, and then I just did it like that. I'm like, bro, this shit is easy as hell. The lyrics are good. All you gotta do is plug it in there the right way and tell the machine, like, okay, this is a chorus, this is a verse, this is a bridge. I want this part to be an intro or outro. And then you get some shit that sound like this for no dollars. All it takes is a little bit of time and creativity. Can you write? Can you just write a good song? Or even like this was not intended to be a song. It was a poem. So it don't even matter. I could probably throw an essay up in here and tell it to sing me an essay about the Spanish-American War or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Sing the dictionary to me. Sing the A's to me.
Beneath the velvet sky so bright,
This is amazing.
whisper secrets to the stars above. Our souls entwined in eternal love. When we, in moments of pure bliss, share a stolen tender kiss. The world fades away, it's just us two, in a timeless dance so pure and true.
You want a breakdown? They got breakdowns for you, man, and everything, man. You know what I'm saying? Then it's back to this.
In the realm of pixels and dreams, where avatars are
Like he's giving me 5 different things. So So yeah, he has his own little mixtape on my shit now since I did 5 songs for him already. So got one called More Than Friends, Flesh of My Flesh. And then the first one he sent me, I ain't know what to do. I just like, it's a love song, so it's just titled Love Song. And then actually the first one he sent me was a poem he wrote about us, our gaming squad. So we played Call of Duty a lot, and we got like our little clan on there. So he wrote a poem about us playing video games. And that's the first one I thought was dope as fuck. I'm like, he just sent it to me. He was like, here, bro, read this real quick and tell me what you think. He was like, I was gonna send it to the one other homie first. He was like, this motherfucker just gonna talk shit about it anyway. So he was like, I know you'll give me your honest opinion. And it was literally a poem about us playing video games, yo, our squad and shit. I was like, yo, this is dope as fuck, bro. I ain't know you write shit like this, man. What the hell you over there hiding this shit for? Don't be hiding all this talent from me, man. What you doing? I used to write a lot, man, you know? I was like, oh, really? So I made that shit a song. And then that's when he sent me, like, he had to preface by saying, these are old poems. I was like, okay, they old, so what? They new to me, nigga. I ain't never read the motherfuckers. They old to you, not to me. And that's when, after reading some of his older stuff, that's when I realized he was a fucking sap. Cause everything is a love poem. Ah, sappy motherfucker. Oh, you know what? I might take my poem and make it into a song. America. America, home of the brave, land of the free, home of the slave, land of the beast, no rest, no sleep, no peace, no peace. Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States, keeping pace and never minding dying rate of our race, standing at the hinges of hell's gate, being told to follow an apple held by a snake. Blood is shed, staining the earth red, leaving bodies for dead in order to help the living get ahead. Historians making history out of his story, filling up the pages of the textbook to bore me for 8 hours, learning about cowards who invaded the native land, taken away from us was ours. No truth to the pain, no reason, no justice, just us. The last survivors who refused to be crushed by the nine plans of society and left in the dust. Yet too many of us trust in lust without hesitation, holding hands with Satan or following what is made of. And this is the world that you've made for my children to be raised in. One piece of dirt sectioned off by lines we cannot see, filled with people telling me what I can and cannot be. America, home of the brave, land of the free, home of the slave, land of the beast. I wonder how could I break that down with just using the words that are in the poem and doing the same thing, like taking a piece of it to make it a hook. And then see, like he wrote his poems in stanzas though, and I don't write my poems in stanzas because I like longer rhyming schemes. And so normally in a stanza it's like 4 lines and you only have a rhyme within that in that stanza, and then you switch over. And so yeah, I don't write mine that way. And then I really do write my poems almost like raps a little bit. It's kind of rappy, but I don't know. And then like my earlier poems, when I first started writing poems in like middle school and high school, and some of my earlier stuff I didn't really think they had to rhyme. So, and I got 1 set of credits left. What if I do that before I leave out the studio, guys? What if we make a song out of my old poem entitled America? I got to pee so bad though. I'm gonna take a bathroom break like right now. I'm literally at my limit. I was holding it for a minute, but let's do this and then we'll come right back in here. Let me play a Suno song while we're not here. All right, once again, this is still my homie music right here. I'm gonna play another one of his songs.
transcend and become more than friends, my dear, my friend. In the silence of the night, I whisper your name, hoping somehow you feel the same. I long to hold you, to be by your side. To have you is more than a friend, my guide. In the quiet depths of a longing heart, there lies a secret, a flame that starts to burn with the fervor, a love so true. I wanted to be more than a friend, it's you. In the quiet depths of a longing heart, there lies a secret, a flame that starts to burn with the fervor, a love so true. I wanted to be more than a friend, it's you. Let's walk together, hand in hand. Through life's twists and turns we'll stand. I cherish the bond we already shared, but I want you to be more than a friend, I dare. So let our hearts intertwine and blend in a love that knows no end, for beyond the boundaries of men.
I tell you, he's sappy as hell, yo. What up, what up, what up? How you doing? How you doing? Anybody want, you trying to jump in the Instagram stream? Huh? No? Anybody trying to jump in the stream? Trying to jump in the YouTube stream? You trying to come in the YouTube? Nobody trying to come in the YouTube? My man Big Melvin. Mr. Swole himself. Motherfucker said take him all afternoon try to find a shirt. What's good with you, bro?
Nothing, man. Nothing at all. Seeing the balls are chilling.
Yeah.
My son down there.
Oh man, you lay all the way back. He stretched all the way out. That's what's up. Chill mode. What you working on?
My last piece, I think.
Okay, yeah, I remember that. Yeah, that shit fire. What was the inspiration for that?
His daughter said, "What's up, man? I'm gonna kick back before I go to sleep."
Yep. What you say?
Huh?
What you say?
I just called and checked in with you, man. I'm gonna kick back and go to sleep.
You look like you sleeping. Go ahead, take a nap. Go ahead. Oh wow. That's it. I don't know nothing. I don't know nothing but artists. All my buddies on here are artists. You good? All right. Oh man. Like I say, man, my homie be making all these little love poems.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. I just heard somebody else's voice in that yeah. You know? Like who that sound like when that shit started out, yo? Damn, I can't even place it right now, but that shit did just sound like somebody too. That's how I know. These motherfuckers gotta be getting sued, bro. People gotta be suing them left and right, cause some of the voices do be sounding like familiar voices.
Yeah.
Can't place it. It sounds so familiar though. Yeah. Hit him with that smoothness. You know what I'm saying? Come on, girl, let's get right tonight.
baby, we going hard. Flexing like a beast, living like a king. Got that fire in my soul, girl, let's do our thing. Let's get it on, girl, no time for doubt. Rolling with a crew, we what it's about. Bitches in the back, they know we stacking low. Fuck the haters, that's right, let the good times flow. Yeah, love life, living, we breaking the rules. Got this swagger so fresh, we ain't no fools. Slide through the scene, make your head turn. Ignite that spark, watch the whole room burn. Oh, let's get it on, girl, no time for doubt. Rolling with a crew, we what it's about. Bitches in the back, they know we stacking gold. Fuck the haters, that's right, let the good times flow. Thug life living, we breaking the rules. Got this swagger so fresh, we ain't no fools. Slide through the scene, making heads turn. Ignite that spark, watch the whole room. Let's get it on, girl, no time for doubt. Rolling with a crew, we what it's about. Bitches in the back, they know we stacking down. Fuck the haters, that's right, let the good times flow. Ain't no limits, we rise and grind. With you by my side, girl, we ain't intertwined. Feeling like a boss taking over the night. In this crazy world, you my ride or die, right? Ain't no limits, we rise and grind. With you by my side, girl, we intertwined. Feeling like a boss taking over the night. In this crazy world, you my ride or die, right? Girl, no time for doubt. Rolling with a crew, we what it's about. Bitches in the back, they know we stacking down. That's why let the good times flow. So grab that vibe, girl, let's turn it up loud. Rolling in the wind, we know who we are. Welcome to the beat that I bass drop. Ain't no slowing down, we gon' take it to the top. In this crazy world, you my ride or die, right? Let's get it on, girl, no time for doubt. With the crew, we what it's about. We don't get inspired, they know we stacking up. Fuck the haters, that's right, let the good times flow. So grab that vibe, girl, let's turn it up loud. In our own world, we'll be a crowd. Let's get it on, girl, with the fire again. Make it flow, feel all so right.
Nope, somebody getting pulled over. Yo, lovely art. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. I said I wanted to actually use my last roll to try something with one of my old poems. Unfortunately for Instagram, I'm gonna need my phone to do that. And perfect timing because my time limit was reached on Instagram. It just stopped. Any fucking way. Alright, I'm zoning out. My bad, guys. I'm coming. Okay. Well. So I did register to vote. I got that done. This thing is on my mind really bad. I really do, really do think if I don't know. I don't know. Everybody thinks every president is the ultimate end to this nation. Especially when Barack got elected, everybody's like, "No, this motherfucker's gonna destroy the country." And I don't know, like it's incremental. It's the tiptoe titso, you know. But I do feel like this shit is on a upswing to the point where in the last 10 years, like things in this country have changed so drastically. And I'm not trying to offend anybody at all, but the whole pronoun thing is one of the main, like, blinding things that I do not fucking understand. Like, you are controlling speech. And you're saying it's in line with civil rights, and now it's a crime or it's a violence to state reality. And I'm like, that is wow. It is, and some people, they don't mind, you know. And for the most part, I don't mind. I don't mind. It's the thing that you mandated. You're making it. You make people do it. And then you're making it a crime if you don't do it. So that's just one thing that I've seen. It's just like a blaring negative towards the slippery slope. And now the next big thing is this whole illegal immigration thing. And immigration has been a hot topic my entire life. I'm 40-something years old, and ever since I've ever like understood anything about what's going on in the news or going on in this country, like people always talk about illegal immigration. It has been a hot topic for fucking ever. But once again, in the past decade or so, it seems like everything is just ramping up way more. And it feels like it's definitely a part of the plan. And this is the thing though. This is the thing. These motherfuckers are so smart, man. They dedicate so much of their time to psychology. Everything breaks down to how you think. And they understand the way we think better than we do. And I hate that. I hate that shit. As a group, and especially groupthink, especially large masses of people, they definitely have greater prediction abilities than we do as large groups. And the thing about it is that most people don't believe that they can be manipulated as a large group. Not realizing you are already sheep in the field. You already a goddamn sheep in the pasture. Yeah, so I don't know, like this time around, this shit is on my mind, like super crazy. I've never really ever cared about this shit, you know. I've always thought of it as a joke, like, man, whoever gets it is just gonna be some fucking dickhead anyway, you know. But I think this time, you know, like if we don't get a hold back of this fucking country, yo, the way and it's not just us, it's the way the rest of the world is moving right now. Trump has been saying it for a long time, and a lot of people, we know this. That's why I just wrote a song called Deep State. We understand what the deep state is. We know that the frontline politicians have to cater to the lobbyists of the banks and the corporations. It's the game now. It's all fucking rigged. And so if we know that happens in our country, other countries understand that as well. You don't think that other countries realize that most of our politicians don't do diddly squat when it comes to like real decisions? They know that shit. And so, if this lady gets up in there, I don't think other world leaders will respect her. That is my biggest fear. And these other countries already been on the brink of just giving us the goddamn middle finger, like on public TV. You know what I'm saying? Just like, yo, Mayor, fuck you. Because they're already, it's not even a collusion anymore. These motherfuckers are saying, yo, we're slowly getting off the reserve dollar for oil exchange. We don't need that shit. Y'all did that shit in the fucking 40s. And you know what? Maybe at the time it was good, but just like you want to change stuff and global, like we want to change too. You know what I'm saying? We making changes too, and we don't think that the dollar is the way forward. And so all we got left now is military. Why are we trying to keep Russia occupied? Blow up their pipelines and shit. Cause Russia can be a major oil dealer. And if they deal in rubies or yuan or whatever, or yen, then, you know what I'm saying? We not getting no piece of that. We not making no money off that shit over here, man. That's a private deal between two other entities. And we don't got nothing in there. And that's why we got to keep these motherfuckers occupied as long as we can. As soon as things settle down, they gonna get back to wheeling and dealing and figuring out ways to cut us out of the fucking cake. Simple as that. Uh-oh, my stomach growling. if there was ever like a real pivotal moment in history, this can be one of them moments. I think this could definitely be one of the moments. But a few people are not so hopeful. And I get it, you know what I'm saying? I definitely get it, because the game seems so fucking rigged now. So obviously rigged that, like, they just do, it's the most blatant stuff. And it's just like, And I try to ask people, like, they just playing y'all for stupid. And you just lap that shit up, you know? Lap it up. Lap it up like a lap dog. Pause. You want your bone? Go outside. Drop some draws. Cause you a bitch. In heat, I got the switch. You getting beat like a slave on the ship. Now I got the chains in the whip. Now I got the chains and the whips. I know a couple hoes and some pimps. Lobster rolls and some shrimps. Acapulco in the blip. All right, let me stop. Now, if I had some lobster rolls and shrimp on a blimp, the Acapulco, bruh. You know what I'm saying? That seems like somebody living the life. You know, I feel pretty artified today. You know, I made a little AI song for my homie earlier. Then I went and hung my art show. You know what I'm saying? And then I've been here. I got a little bit of painting in for a little minute. It's almost 6 o'clock. I paint for a little while. stopping part right here. All right. I got away with using very few brushes this afternoon, which is always good. You know, that bird is going in right now. You know, mating season almost over, bitch. Come holler at me, you know. I only got a few weeks. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Hey, what's good? You trying to mate or what? They going in. Rap. If he trying to call the hell out of that girl. Come here, girl. You hear me calling you. All right, so like I said, what I want to do is take one of my old poems, see if I can make it into like a song, but it ain't gonna be like, all right, so I think I already have. Damn. Okay, it's not in there. Here it is. All right, so I actually want to copy this. And just make a whole new version. It's so long. I don't see where I can break it at. Wait a minute. I also just noticed that I didn't. This isn't finished. I never finished writing this thing. My bad, guys. All right. So I'm thinking, what if I just prompt it to be a spoken? What if I say spoken word poetry, Afro beats or something like that, and just do like a spoken word with it and see how that sounds. Hmm. All right. So I'm gonna just do that. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna copy this. I'm gonna go to Suno and I'm gonna see what it does with a spoken word prompt. Create. Really? This poem's over 1,000 words? Damn. Alright. So it's in there. I'm going to title it America. And then, I don't know, the title is, and then the style will be spoken word. Poetry. Afro beats. All right, spoken word, poetry, Afro beats. All right, so this is my prompt. Spoken word, poetry, Afro beats, deep male voice, cinematic. Storyteller. All right. Done. Spin it. It is fucking spinning and it's thinking. It's a thinking, it's a thing, and there it goes. Hey bro, it just came up that fast, man. I made, you know what I'm saying? How long it took you to make your song? I made my, like that, man. I don't like it, I'll make another one.
Home of the brave, land of the free. Home of the slave, land of the beast. No rest, no sleep, no peace. Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States. Keeping pace and never mind the dying rate of our race. Standing at the hinges of Hell's Gate, being told to follow an apple held by a snake. Blood is shed, staining the earth red, leaving bodies for dead. In order to help the living get ahead, historians making history out of the story. Filling up the pages of textbooks to bore me for 8 hours, learning of powers who invaded the native land, taking away from us what's ours. No truth to the pain, no reason, no justice, just us, the last survivors who refuse to be crushed by the 9 activities of society and left in the dust. Yet, too many of us trust in lust without hesitation, holding hands with Satan while frolicking with his maiden. And this is the world you've created for my children to be raised in. One piece of dirt section off our lines we can't see, filled with people telling me what I can and cannot be. America, home of the brave, land of the free, home of the slave, land of the beast. America, home of the brave, land of the free, home of the slave, land of the beast. No rest, no sleep, no peace. Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States, keeping pace and never mind the dying rate of our race. Standing at the hinges of Hell's Gate, being told to follow an apple held by a snake. Blood is shed, staining the earth red, leaving bodies for dead. In order to help the living get ahead, historians making history out of his story, filling up the pages of textbooks to bore me. For 8 hours learning about cowards who invaded the native land, taking away from us what's ours. No truth to the pain, no reason, no justice, just us, the last survivors who refuse to be crushed by the non-activities of society and left in the dust. Yet too many of us trust and lust without hesitation, holding hands with Satan while frolicking with his maiden. And this is the world you created for my children to be raised in. One piece of dirt sectioned off by lines we can't see, filled with people telling me what I can and cannot be. America, home of the brave, land of the free, home of the slave, land of the beast.
Damn, I wish I would have repeated home of the
America, home of the brave, land of the free, home of the slave, land of the beast.
It did it for me. I ain't had to do it. America. I should have came back. I would have had that shit repeat a couple more times.
No rest, no sleep, no peace. America, home of the brave, land of the free, home of the slave, land of the beast. No rest, no sleep, no peace. Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States, keeping pace and never mind the dominating final race. Standing at the hinges of Hell's Gate, being told to follow an apple held by a snake. Blood is shed, staining the earth red, leaving bodies for dead. In order to help the living get ahead, historians making history out of his story, filling up the pages of textbooks to bore me. For 8 hours learning about cowards who invaded the native land, taking away from us what's ours. No truth to the pain, no reason, no justice, just us, the last survivors who refuse to be crushed by the non-activities of society and left in the dust. Yet too many of us trust and lust without hesitation, holding hands with Satan while frolicking with his maiden. And this is the world you created for my children to be raised in. One piece of dirt sectioned off by lines we can't see, filled with people telling me what I can and cannot be. America, home of the brave, land of the free, home of the slave, land of the beast. America, home of the brave, land of the free, home of the slave, land of the beast. No rest, no sleep, no peace. America, home of the brave, land of the free, home of the slave, land of the beast.
That's pretty dope. Alright, I'm satisfied with that for today. And we're out of here. I really, really appreciate you guys hanging in here with me this afternoon, man. So we been creative in a couple of ways, and once again, thanks for the company. I'm about to wrap it up because my stomach been growling for like 20 minutes. I need to go grab me some vittles. You don't know what vittles is, do you? It's all good. It's a southern thing. Y'all have a good one, man. I'll get with you next time. Peace.